What's up, dirty plant hoes and all you dirty plant enthusiasts out there? It is I, Rachel, your plant madam, and I am here today. I just got up from a nap, so I still probably have boogies in my eyes and stuff like that. Winston's really ready for love and attention. He don't want me to open any boxes. Don't open the box, Mom. Don't do it. Okay, alright. So we have, this one is a Steve's Leaves order, so I'm pretty excited about that. And this one is from Spotted Circus, and I'm not sure what's in here just yet, but we will open them and find out. Winston is needy today. Man, you're gonna push me over, dude. Quit. Chill, man. If you like unboxings and things like that on my channel, or if you like today's video, be sure and leave a like down below. Okay, we're gonna start off with the Steve's Leaves order. You ready to get down and dirty, boy? Ooh, I can see like a little card, little postcard hanging in there. Yeah. I like it. That's new. This is like your packing or your unpacking instructions and transition instructions. That's cool. Madam approved. It all seems legit, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Winston? Does it all seem legit? Do you want me to go get your treats? I'll go get your treats because we're opening boxes. Gotta get back up here now. Ah! Okay, come over here. Come over here. There you go. This is your favorite. This one is your favorite. Oh. So thanks that fat plant chick on Instagram. Okay, so now you've had a treat and we're doing these boxes. It's Pavlov. I'm Pavloving your brain right now. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I went to Lowe's again today looking for anything worthwhile, looking for a variegated monstera like what Harley found. They didn't have one monstera, let alone anything with any variegation on it, so I was so bummed out today. Really glad this plant mail showed up. Any serotonin will do. I'll take any serotonin. Any old one will do it. Oh, Winston, you're being such a good boy. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, here we have, I'm glad that it looks a little rough because sometimes these a little bit more sensitive begonias don't mail very well, but that's okay because the plant is still healthy. And down in here, you can even see like little plantlet, little leaves popping up right down here in the middle. Take my word for it because I don't want to tear anything up. But this is Begonia U641. Let me see if there's, this leaf looks pretty good. So to just kind of get like a good look maybe at what the leaf potential looks like here, I need to give some Steve's Leaves updates just in general so that you guys can see like, where are they now? This is a good example of sometimes they show up a little bit beaten up, but that's not really a reflection of the health of the plant. I think this plant is still super healthy. It just did not appreciate leaving the greenhouse, and that happens sometimes. But she's a real beauty. Ooh, that pearlescent sheen right there. That light is so bright that it's making it hard to see, but it's actually like a purpley pink opalescence right in the middle, and then just like a silver sheen right around the edge. Very rim, the very edge of the leaf is hot pink, and the stems are fuzzy and pink. So this is a lovely, lovely begonia to add to my collection. Absolutely. Look, we can put stuff up on the box. This is gonna work out good until I need to get in that box. You'll get a treat again when I open the next box, but you just can't have a treat for every plant. if you got a treat for every plant, you'd be a fat boy. I lost my pocket knife and it was open, so I was like, that's a problem. You know, I've just gone completely package stupid. Can't open jack shit. Oh, yes. I did not immediately get this begonia because when they released it, everybody snatched it up in a hurry, you know? So I went over there to get mine and it was gone, so I had to wait. Oh, she's oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is gorgeous. This is the Steve's Leaves Mother of Pearl, and it has a speckled variegation right here all along the leaf's edge with a very pinkish purplish ruffling, like an undulating leaf pattern right here in the center, a lot like if you had opened like a clam or something like that. Right here in the center is a completely opaque, iridescent, milky white, pink, and purple sheen, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait. And the leaves on this one got pretty substantial from what I saw in some of the pictures, so I'm really excited to grow this. The stems, some of them are like a yellowish type hue, and some of them are like a pink lemonade. Very gorgeous. Steve's Leaves Mother of Pearl. Highly recommend. I got to meet Darren, but I have not got to meet Dawn yet. So I hope, once upon a time back in the day, before COVID ruined everybody's lives, I was supposed to go down and tour the Steve's Leaves facility, and I was super duper excited because I wanted to meet the whole crew and staff down there. And if you know anything about begonias, then you've probably heard Dawn Miller's name. When Summer Rain Oaks did her, like, I think it was a tour of collection of begonias, and Dawn was showing her around some of the begonias down there, so I'm excited to meet him. Get a picture? I'd like to take a picture with you, sir. This one, oh, she's a beaut. Back sides of those leaves are gorgeous. This is Begonia Mr Miller. And if you love the Begonia Maculata Whitey Eye, the Begonia Whimsy, just a ton of begonias in general that have the polka dot look, then you're gonna love the Begonia Dawn Miller. These are also much easier for people to grow because the fibrous cane type begonias seem to be pretty resilient in most people's homes and things like that. You see the back sides? See that blushing that's happening on the back end there? Oh man, and look, the new leaves when they come out, they're really super light lime green, and look at these pretty little pink blooms. These are big blooms. Wow. This one was probably gonna put off quite the show. When it really blooms, it's really, really gonna bloom. I love it, Dawn. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. Begonia Mr Miller. You're my best friend. Don't leave right when I'm giving you all of these compliments. That's rude. Oh, what a cutie. Whoa. Wow, look at these colors. This right here is called Begonia Fall Fashion, and I absolutely love it. It is so cute. It reminds me a lot of the Begonia Autumn Ember. The little petioles are just like cheetah print spotted. I bet this has a pretty small growth habit. I bet it stays like pretty compact, and it's kind of nice to have some begonias on occasion that don't take over your whole household within a matter of months. So this is a, wow, this is a cute, cute little guy. Like chocolate hints in there, pomegranate red. The leaf edges are pretty frilly, like they're definitely a serrated type leaf edge. There's little eyelash hairs all over the rims of each of them. This is a really, really beautiful begonia. I love it. Begonia Fall Fashion. Gorgeous. Steve's Leaves facility is really close, a lot closer in proximity, I think, to me than some of you. So when they mail stuff to me, it gets here really fast. Like sometimes when I order from Steve's Leaves, it only takes a couple of days to get to me. And I know it's because of my distance from the actual facility, because, you know, obviously it takes less time to mail to me. so that's another reason why I think all of my orders from Steve's Leaves are always so impeccable. And even like, you know, when you get like a little bit of damage on your begonia, it's really no big deal. But yeah, I think some people are like, well, mine doesn't look exactly like yours. Well, you may live a lot further away from me, or your climate may be a lot cooler than mine already, or a lot hotter than mine already. Sometimes it's just the plain old luck of the draw. I think you guys are gonna like this one. Oh, you pretty little baby, you. This is Begonia U641, and my homegirl Harley G, she's had one of these for a while in one of her like little glass house terrariums or whatever. I think I had noticed the U641 early on in my collecting and had kind of zoned in on it, but then I was like, no, I'm not quite experienced enough for it. Then I started experimenting with some other begonias and kind of lost sight of it. Once I saw it up for auction on Steve's Leaves website, I was like, I'm gonna have to go ahead and pick that up. And it is one of the most foreign, alien, funky, sparkly, psychedelic begonias I've ever seen. You know, a lot of times people think that the terrarium begonias are super tough. I actually find that when you have terrarium plants, they require less attention than the plants that you kind of have out and about in the dry air. My terrarium begonias, they need to be watered less. I fuss over them even less than my regular begonias. Once you figure out if they're okay with being in your certain terrarium that you have and they're thriving in there, the watering goes down, like, because all the moisture is trapped in there, right? So if you've ever thought about trying a more sensitive begonia and you didn't because you thought, I don't have time for that, don't let time management be the reason why you don't try one, because some of them can be even less maintenance than regular plants. Is that not the gnarliest? Look at how big this leaf is too. You probably won't see a leaf that size come out of my house because this was greenhouse grown, obviously, but that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I freaking love it. I have a new rack. I talked about it on the podcast, but I didn't talk about it anywhere else. We're gonna be moving out our studio out into our garage space, and I'm calling it Studio Leaves. And hopefully this is the last time, probably won't be because I'm lazy, but hopefully this is one of the last times that you're gonna see me film in here, because I'm gonna try to get a filming space set up in there. Like unboxings and stuff, you know, so I don't have to set up and film every time. I thought that would be really nice. And also to set up the podcast out there. If you didn't know, we've got a podcast. It's called Heart Shaped Leaves After Dark, and it's me and my husband Casey are on it. Oh, this is a little variegated Calissia repens. Is that how you say it? Calissia repens. Repens? I don't have one like this. I think I have just the variegated Wandering Jew. I'm not 100% sure, but you'd be good. Don't bark. This one is super dainty, super cute. And I just love these little wandering plants. I like to put them in macrame hangers and just let them really trail and go everywhere. They look really, really cute. Where the leaves unfurl from the center of those little trailing bits, they look like little rosettes. It looks like the little inside of little roses on each of those little strands there. And I like how they get the pinstripes of like the green throughout the cream. It's just really, really pretty. All right, so that's it for the Steve's Leaves box. I think I put a pretty good hurting on it. What do you think? Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we had a good day with our Steve's Leaves order. Thank you everybody that works at Steve's Leaves for packing my order with care and making sure that it gets to me okay. I really appreciate it. You know, it's inevitable that someone in the comments will be like, I don't like Steve's Leaves and yada yada yada. Well, don't order from them. Good, more for me. That's just how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Our channel has memberships, if you guys didn't know. I think you have to be on a desktop version of YouTube to see the join button. We do extra video content for the first level of Dirty Plant enthusiasts, and for the Dirty Plant hoes, we do a monthly live. We have a Facebook group, And we also do a monthly purge for that tier. I think it's $9.99 for that tier. Okay, this last box is from Spotted Circus on Instagram. Man, me and her been talking forever, man. I don't know, like ever since I started my channel, I think. So pretty tight, we're pretty tight. This is a big box. I think it costs quite a bit to mail too, so I really appreciate that. The thoughtfulness. It's not lost on you, girl. What's in here? What is this? Oh my goodness. What have you done, girl? What have you... Oh my word. She did not. You guys are gonna die. She sent me a picture of this and she showed me that Target had these cloches for Halloween and it's got a bat on the top of it and it has these crazy gnarly feet on the bottoms. That's so cool. It looks like she stuffed it with stuff too. Y'all, you guys spoil me. You spoil me and I don't deserve. Dearest Dirty Plant Madam, your podcasts bring me much needed laughter in these crappy times. I hope some of these things will entertain you. I'm betting you already have these plants, so if you do, throw them in the prop shop. Anyways, keep up your awesomeness. Your faithful dirty plant hoe for life, Elizabeth Taylor. Instagram, Spotted Circus. So not only did she send me this cool ass freaking cloche, she put stuff inside of it. Shit, such a stuff's gonna fall out. It is the floof that binds us. Flame violet, and wow, that is gorgeous. Vibrant, striking type of variegation on the leaves. I'm not gonna pull it all the way out because they're really loose, but that way you can see what the actual greenery looks like. Napicia, very beautiful cuttings. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. And in here, she said the cuttings are Black Pagoda and Ciboule. Look how big the leaves on her Black Pagoda were. Dang, girl. Mine are teeny tiny. So those are some of the cuttings that she sent with it. Gorgeous. Packapoo tea bag. Put tea bag in 1 gallon of water, let sit in the sun for 24 hours, remove bag, let it dry. You can use it 3 times. Obviously, do not drink or eat. And this is like a fertilizer tea. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but it's got alpaca poo in here, I'm pretty sure. And I have some plants that are really gonna enjoy this fertilizer tea. The Survival Sock. Terry lined all-terrain socks made with US alpaca. Winston is tripping. And this says, since Casey is so obsessed with these, I thought smelling like one might bring you more plants. Tomato vine. That is weird. Now I get it, because I used to make fun of Casey because he would go down to pollinate his tomatoes. I'd call him a tomato masturbator, and this is tomato vine. So, and it straight up does smell like a tomato vine. How into it are you? This is what I'm seeing the whole time I'm unboxing things. It's just him shoving his face on everything. It's not food. Neither is the poop tea bag. All right, guys. That was my massive unboxing for today. Okay, so now for one more unboxing that I have for you guys. Spider Farmer was kind enough to send me a big grow tent with one of their really nice lights on it. And I'm gonna show you guys all the things that came in the box. And then I'm gonna show you me putting it together with Casey's help here and there in the new Studio Leaves.
Find a little spot in the shade, pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Everything is going my way, pink lemonade, pink lemonade.
I take a sip and I'm in heaven. The dopamine is dripping on my brain. Imagination's at 11. Reality is gonna fade away. I might go to Monte Carlo. I might spend $1 million floating down the Riviera. Now I'm Elon Musk. Find a little spot in the shade, pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Everything is going my way, pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Rolling in my black Bugatti. everything is a-okay. Find a little spot in the shade, sipping, sipping, sipping. The world is crumbling around me, I hardly notice it at all. Maybe I'll chill and make a grilled cheese and go and walk around the mall. It's when I'm sipping on the magical juice, I'm Willy Wonka and I'm swimming through the colorful hues. Life is really just a lemon that you don't get to choose, and that's alright, I know what to do.
Find a little spot in the shade.
Pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Everything is going my way. Pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Rolling in my black Bugatti. Everything is a-okay. Find a little spot in the shade. Sipping, sipping, sipping. Poolside with the Queen of Sheba. Now I've got the royal flush. Nothing in the world is sweeter. Got that sugar rush. I find a little spot in the shade. Pink lemonade.
Everything's going my way.
Pink lemonade, pink lemonade. Rolling in my black Bugatti. Everything is a-okay. Find a little spot in the shade. Sipping, sipping, sipping. Pink lemonade, pink lemonade, pink lemonade, pink lemonade.
If you guys liked today's video, don't forget to leave a like down below. If you want to be a part of our Dirty Plant family, please hit the subscribe button. We love you guys. Peace out. Later, taters. Bye. Okay.
I am burning it down. I am burning it down.
And now I would like to say a big, huge thank you and shout out to all my monthly supporters out there, my Dirty Plant enthusiasts. Seven Puggy, Cindy C, Abby Gilbert, Ace Cadet, Alexandra Chilton, Alexis Solly, Amber V, Amy Cook, Amy Powell, Angie McGee, Anna Dreesen, April Steer, Ashley S, Barbara Lindbergh, Beauty Isn't Perfect, Bryn, Bubble Beauty 25, Carl Jr., Carly Grinnell, Casey Dillon, Charlotta R, Chris Felice, Chrissy Spencer, Christine Woosney, Colleen Coyle Levy, Courtney Martin, Crazy Plant Lady, Cuties with Cardi, Danielle, Danielle Holt, Darren Heppel, Diana Anderson, Dotson95, Eliza Haney, Elizabeth Graceful, Ellen Louise Pasco, Evie, Felicia Yeager, Fenner Lamb, Fiona, Goncalo Martins, Haley Eblin, Haley Hetrick, Haley Martin, Haley Kester, Happy Little Bush, Heather Summers, Hells Bells, Holy Coley, Isabella H, Jamie Ellis, Jake Rowe, Jana Vieira, Jasmine Renee, Jaya Rowe, Jedi KCC, Jenna Maria, Jennifer Banner, Jessica Stanford, Jessica Viola, Joe Howard, John Alexander, Joseph L. Simmons V, Julia B, Caitlin Card, Cassandra Hines, Caitlin Harvey, Kathy W, Kaylee Logan, Kelly Rice, Kelly Hodgson, Kimberly Mossman, Not Dude, Christy Bim, Crystal T, Kaya Hauser, Lacona Snyder, Lauren Loves Plants, Life's a Garden, Light Owl, Lily Rose, Lynn Therese, Liz B, Liz Swank, Lulu's Leaves, Mary Mar, Medusa's Mess, Megan C, Megan Lilly, Mev Ham, MF Webb, Michael Hart, Michelle Waters, Mortessa, My Clean Leaves, Nadine Guzman, Nesta Humphreys, Nicholas Constant, Nikki Toller, Peanuts Plants, Rachel Sharp, Raylene Hillhouse, Ricky Molbeck, Reese's Roots, Samantha Teparity, Sarah, Seth Miller, Sophia Rogers, Steph Miller, Steph W, Tanya Houtsaker, Tanya Von Black, Teresa Lady T Oakley, Tiffany Wright, Trojan Viking, Turquoise Fibers and Foliage, Vernie Zoo, Victoria Feltenberger, Victoria Fonseca, and Wesley Lemontino. And now I would like to give an extra dirty, extra nasty shout out to all my dirty little plant hoes out there that get to enjoy a monthly live, and also our Facebook Purge group, Danny Ryan, Alana Treese, Allie Wells, Allison Havens, Amanda Mervine, Amber Mae Fleming, Amy Walton, Amy Baxter, Andrew Wolf, Andrea Hewitt, Anna D, April Robinson, Arlessa V, Ashley Noland, Ashley Williams, Aubrey Puff, Becca Panyard, C. Woe, Caitlin Phillips, Celia Stuffin' Things, Chelsea Clifton, Cheyenne Burnett, Christy Stewart, Danny Spray, Deanne Usantos, Daryl Music, Denise Tomer, Diana Warner, Donna Ratcliffe, Emily Cephalou, Emily Forhay, Gab, Gina the Great, Great, Gingerly Life, Haley Stanley, Heather Lamb, Honeybird, Houseplant Heather, Houseplants and Hip Hop, Jake and Rena, Jen Dureha, Jenny Vanderbilt, Jill C, Jordan Delaney, Juan ZC, Justin Hartley, Casey Wardell, Caitlin Guavi, Carla Diaz, Catherine Sproles, Katie, Katrin, Kiri Kelly, Christy D, Lauren SJI, Lawrence the Plant, Hoarder, Lara Juno, Lindsay Daniel, Maggie Quarter, Mary Boots, Mark Straw, Maureen Wines, Megan Early, Megan Gowdy, Melissa Hartog, Mel's Planty Plants, Michaela Rags, Nicole McCall, Nikki Grilly, Odd Avocado Tree, Oops I Sold My Planties, Phoebe DeBover, Plant Princess, Plantastica, Simonetta, QR, Rachel Marsala, Reagan Cornelius, Real Estate Tulsa, Rhiannon C, Rico 9383, Riley Elizabeth, Robin, Root and Leaf, Sammy Joe Ruby, Sarah G, Sarah J, Sarah Jones, Sasha Arujo, Spotted Oreo 10, Stacy Anderson, Terrace Plants, Tropics in the Midwest, The Fiver Circus, The Hatter's Madness, The Plants Channel, The Plants Meow, The Turtle, Tracy Buzzle, Tyler Frakes, Valerie, Whitney McHugh, Wicked Witch Roxy, Winter Rose, and Zachary Young. You guys are amazing. I hope that you all have an absolutely fantastic week. There is a members only video coming right down the pipes. If you guys are an enthusiast or a hoe, be looking out for that, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Peace out. Love you. Bye.
And even though I don't deserve